Yeah. That's something which is a foundational piece to all of my work. And I think in today's world, I believe very strongly that in today's world, it's gotten co-opted by people who want to use that for marketing purposes, as being, I'm authentic and I care about you and person-centered and all that kind of stuff. And, being authentic and caring about somebody is not easy. And it's literally a difficult task every single time you sit down with a person. You can't have it automatically happen. You have to understand like where you're up to and where your blocks are and what this person is bringing up in you today and how you're working through it. And am I caring about this person because it's giving me a sense of purpose, or am I caring about this person because I'm feeling into their world, right? So I'm a big Carl Rogers and Irving Yalom guy. And, those guys are the guys who taught us about the importance and the steps, so to speak, of building a therapeutic relationship, which is authentic. So I know it changed my life, and
Yeah.
it's a core piece of my work. But I think sometimes it's,
I love Yalom. I just finished Gift of Therapy, which
yes,
was a brilliant, beautiful book. Absolutely loved it. And it sounds like you're saying that there's people who are kind of treating it almost like you might see it from like BetterHelp or something, like this vending machine of authenticity on demand.
yes, yes. It's very complicated to authentically care about somebody and challenge them at the same time. Right. And that's where I think a lot of it is lost with, let's say BetterHelp and those kind of corporate machines with their advertising of how much their therapists care. And, individuals who are just saying, I'm authentic and I care about you and I care about you. It's like what happens in a moment where the client is acting out something which is problematic in their life and they're taking it out on the therapist. Like, how does the therapist be authentic and care about the client then? Right. Because sometimes the most caring thing you could do to somebody is be direct with them in a respectful way. And if you're pissed off at your client, which I have been and all of us have been, if you think you've never been pissed off at one of your clients, then you got a lot of work to do on yourself, because everybody is pissed off at their client at some point. Are you able to say to them, hey, I want to tell you how your behavior is affecting me, right? Are you able to say it to them directly and with respect? Or do you bottle it up and say how much you care about them until one day you kind of either lose it on a client, or the work is just kind of nothing? It's just kind of like you're just like, patting them on the back for an hour.